AK, of
Yes.
course. Hapon, we have Vermilion, Jacid, 20V Jacid,
Ooh.
Coffee Prince, N4K RGN, and VB Chepler. Now, that's what's
Ooh.
interesting, right?
Yes.
How Chepler was not seen on stream at all. But, of course, this kid, again, an enigma. I mean, he's a mystery to some. He has made waves in some of the qualifier legs of other tournaments, but not to say that we know nothing about him.
True, true.
He's an Alisa specialist, a loyalist rather. So that says a lot because this character, only a handful have stuck with Alisa. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we would just like to show you on stage the returning, the how should I say this? The poisonous, the very poisonous, very enigmatic HAJI, and of course,
Yeah. I mean, he's part of the Pasay boys, right?
That's
AK
true.
as well. Like he'd run with the same crew. I mean, these guys have definitely known each other. HAJI, you know what, coming like a freight train with his Julia.
Yep.
And I think has not really wavered since then, but you could say the same for AK, right? He's looking sharp. So now what happens when two unstoppable forces meet? One definitely has to give, and it's either AK or HAJI. Again, this is the winner's side, or the upper bracket of the top 8. AK and HAJI will be colliding in just a bit. Shaheen versus Julia, what do you think?
oh yeah, that's the thing. I know for a fact that they both have pockets, right? Like really important pocket picks. But I think again, this far into the tournament, AK would most likely. Will most likely still go with the Shaheen. It's too far forward. Winner side, by the way. So you can't afford to actually drop the ball this early on.
True. I mean, we've gone a long way, ladies and gentlemen, but before this goes underway, we'd just like to thank all the players once again that were that did join, around 60, 70 plus that were registered here. And this was a tough road to be at. HAJI, ladies and gentlemen, considering the Chloe, considering the Anna, he's thinking about it. Again, female character specialist, AK. He's not going to change things up. He's going to go straight to the Shaheen. And we're going to the Infinite Azure.
Yeah, I did say that, Poch. I think at this far into the tournament, you no longer have control of what happens next until it actually happens. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it out loud. AK does not want to give any confidence to anybody whatsoever. He is on the winner's side. HAJI, I believe, is on the lower bracket. So definitely.
And I'd say like the style he's brought to the table.
Yeah,
not the most entertaining, but man, dominant nonetheless.
Effective.
Like, very effective. So if he brings that to HAJI, that's going to be insane because HAJI, again, has run through like a freight train to a lot of these people.
Wow! Just like that, a single back three whip here from HAJI, and already in pain here. And this is Shaheen again. Definitely on the short end of the stick when it comes to Julia's combo potential.
For sure. But AK again giving him another thing to worry about. The DF2 lands, the Rising 2 lands, and AK looking pretty strong come round number 1.
Okay, I think that was a collision there why HAJI actually pressed the 3 by accident, but here we go. First round goes to AK, and I was about to say that this is a very unfortunate situation for Julia Chang. But again, another Rising Hawk there, Posh, twice in just one game already, and this early on as well.
Yeah, the Hawk edge has been paying dividends for AK. Again, he's just, it's efficient moves. Like, he's not necessarily doing everything in Shaheen's list, but it's so effective. But HAJI, though, gets a sizable combo, couldn't finish it, and now AK with a 4-1.
Massive damage already for AK. Again, this is a back and forth we're seeing here. Posh, no punish on the outside here. Half the clock has been spent, almost even on health here, and one could do it for... Again, look at that! No punishment is again on the outside here.
So then maybe HAJI is slowly picking up the pace here. AK, gotta worry about that handshake. HAJI, even though he has the life lead, was not able to allow AK to use that rage.
Using, of course, Party Crasher as like a gut check, move check rather of sorts for Julia Chang. Again, as we mentioned, she's not the typical Tekken character you would expect. And that's the opposite, the exact opposite of how Shaheen is. Shaheen is very traditional in Tekken. What a sidestep to a hop kick, but drops it. Very unusual.
Yeah, that was actually a big moment for HAJI AK. Not giving it, the smothering style. He's not giving him any free hits here. So HAJI's got to work for that shredder kick again, but blocks the Rising Hawk.
Oh my gosh. Okay, with a twisting arrow cannon here, Poch. Tries to go for a Party Crasher's screw over there. That's going to be big damage supposedly, but AK now with his back on the ropes here, but does have access to the handshake, as we say.
Watch out. We have yet to see a successful rage drive from a Shaheen, by the way.
Round 4.
So it just seems like maybe people have caught on to it. HAJI now looking, humble AK here, getting a round in. well, 3 rounds in.
And again, that's the ultimate source of the comeback factor that Shaheen has. So if you can eliminate that from the equation, then you already have, you know, you're going to survive a little longer.
Exactly.
Or maybe even avert him from getting any comeback potential, because the moment he releases that kick, it would definitely be the end of it. But speaking of releasing something, here we go. Nice wall standing two from AK off of that duck.
Yep, and now AK with the proper punish there. HAJI put in a tough spot, but the bow and arrow tries to sneak back the momentum, but down 3. Here we go, ladies and gents. Final round for both these two players.
Okay. Now this is again no walled stage, Posh. Considerably, I think this is what makes things a lot harder for HAJI, because Julia Chang, her combos are really engineered for her to take end to end. But speaking of a combo, here we go. Nice wall standing 4 from HAJI. Big, despite the fact that there's no wall. Oh my goodness, wow. I did not want to jinx that.
And now War Drum gets another low. AK getting a counter hit mid. Tries to go for the grab, but HAJI denying it. AK has rage. Tried to go for the delayed hop kick, but HAJI was ready for the punish. Big cyber leaf from HAJI's side. And now AK immediately going to character select to change things up. HAJI with also a big deep breath to know that, you know, the job is not yet done. AK, like you said, Shaheen maybe being the meat shield. You might be thinking about another character. Will you make that deal with the devil?
Right. That is indeed the question here, Posh. Is either the devil himself will come out, or maybe, just maybe, back to the roots, AK giving it a little bit of thought here, folks, because Shaheen, again, all reliable. You know, that's where the gold has been gathered because of this character right here. But, again, AK does have some options, and there it is.
The first Akuma of the stream, and it's so poetic that it has to be AK to bring it out.
That's true.
And he's won so much tournaments with this character. So he's represented the country in the SEA Games with this character. And now he's going to bring it out here. HAJI knows, he's aware of this character. Also, he's faced AK's Akuma before. And now we're going to see if he's able to, like, I would say, tame the demon inside.
That's true. Massive bargain, if we may, here from AK. And again, he can't afford to change this character anymore at all. So even though, say, he wins this, HAJI might be able to bring something out of the bag that will contradict this choice. Now, Precipice of Fate, again, we know how this stage is really oddly shaped. So as an Akuma, it could either favor you or not, right? So if you get those tattoos, those conversions in, then that'll be good. What a block. Good tsunami kick from AK.
Yeah, AK now just trying to warm up his hands for this character. Again, execution is the name of the game for Akuma. He can hit like a truck, but with the stakes this high, yup, he seems like he's got his executions on point. Tatsu again to carry towards the wall to DP. Oh wow. My goodness.
Okay, we had to stage spot. Here we go. Nice conversion from AK. Oh, that is what's hilarious about that ender. We've been saying that, wow, overhead Tatsu as well.
Hurricane kick after hurricane kick. AK with his oppression with Akuma. HAJI now has to adjust and adjust quick.
There we go. And the AK with those FADCs. The warm-ups don't exist. Watch. Like, apparently he's ready from the start of this tournament.
That's his secret. He's always warm. And now the dive kick to just Tatsu, to DP him back to the wall. Mid-check. These rounds are going by quick. He's going for a speed run, Chica.
All right. And again, interestingly enough, he already has 1 meter to use, and there it is again. That's 2 for 2 attempt spot. Good stuff. All the way to the wall.
To the wall we go. Oh my goodness. HAJI trying to play catch up here, but AK not even allowing a good wake up by HAJI's side, but the sidewall just negates his combo.
Okay, here we go. Nice running 3 here from AK. Good block and punish here from HAJI, just making a little bit of space. He does have rage. Good block. Okay, this time this goes for the wall standing 4. He went for the OT. Oh, and again, overhead kick just going through him.
Commitment there in the rage drive. AK at least doesn't have to worry about that. Already burns the meter. They get 3 straight rounds. This is true power, Hika.
Definitely is. I mean, there's a reason he's so dreaded.
But wait, HAJI going back to character select. He might actually make a deal with Chloe Devil. Whoa! Thinking about it?
Does he actually have one? Has he practiced this character?
This is going to be insane. This is the X factor we're talking about. We haven't seen HAJI in a while. But AK he's always present in tournaments. He could go for the fortune teller here. Another female specialist here.
All right.
And she's okay.
Immediate lock in here, ladies and gentlemen. HAJI with the Zafina shades again of that female specialist side, you know. Good stuff, good stuff. And again, AK does know the Zafina matchup, having used it before as well. But Akuma, again, there's a reason he's on a tier of his own.
That's true.
Right?
Akuma tier. Yeah.
This is part of the big three. Zafina is part of the big three, the crutch characters so far in tournament settings. So let's see if HAJI does have the perfect pick for this, because this is anybody's game now.
How crazy is it? This is the first Akuma and first Zafina
That's
we're seeing of this stream. That's insane. But HAJI, though, and AK knows he has a pocket Zafina as well. HAJI, though, great conversion here.
Good stuff. Christian Claw switching sides a little bit here, folks. And just 10 seconds in, just one combo advantage already here. And this is where Akuma becomes quite the problem as well, should you be able to build the meter. But again, HAJI's getting in the way of that.
True. After they switch sides, AK now is kind of playing catch-up in terms of life. Doesn't have a meter just yet, but HAJI would gladly end this round, but my goodness.
Okay, here we go. Oh, but watches that. Oh, no. Just a few frames short, right? Specifically one. Here we go. Nice use of a rage drive, 20 seconds left, and that does not stop the clock, Watch. So even Zafina has to be very careful what a cancel from AK. Just in time for that meter conversion.
Yeah, AK's got to worry about that rising 1-2 by Zafina. That has gotten him so much wins and been the bane of a lot of matchup against Zafina. So now, AK with a DP, good interruption, there we have it.
Oh, no throw escape here from AK. Very uncharacteristic. He's probably thinking of... Oh, that is big! But again, Zafina being in stance, not able to punish that. AK punishes that wrong as well. Look at this hurt box issues and Zafina. My goodness.
The scrambly situations are getting to both players, but good launch here on HAJI's side, granting AK some rage and a meter.
Okay, here we go. And now you see that black ink all over Akuma, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he charges it up. He's going to be big.
Fate, and now he's going to go straight for it. Gets the demon out of the way.
Blackout activated. Is he going to be up on health? Oh, wow.
No,
enough.
Yeah, I had to hold my breath there. AK realizing, all right, going for the Metatsu there. Now, 2 rounds in the hole. This Akuma, 5 rounds in the bag.
I guess Mephisto really does stick to his promise over here. You are going to get it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice collision right here, but favors HAJI a little bit. He does have a huge life deficit, though. Look at that distance.
Okay, going in stance, and we see that HAJI is trying to play catch-up, not just in terms of life, but in terms of rounds as well. Ooh, good ducks in terms of the offense of AK, but HAJI, oh, wow, ducks the high there, and HAJI has some rage to work with.
This is going to be big. This is going to be big, but HAJI, again, a little hesitant right there on the conversion. 25 seconds left on the clock. Is he going to go through?
Is it misaligned? Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Big opportunity for HAJI to close it out. He extends the rounds.
Great punishment there from HAJI. A while ago, he did go for a down forward too, but again, that's a little too slow for that opening right there. Here we go. Nice 1+2 off of the Scarecrow stance, getting himself a little bit of plus frames. Look at the jab game! Oh my goodness, the patience!
AK means business, just throwing out that jab here and there. HAJI once again catching up in terms of life. AK smells victory in the air, and he closes it out.
Not go for the chocolates. Nice while standing 1-2 over here. And Zafina does have rage. Goes for a little bit of Oki. He doesn't want AK too far from him. Ooh. What a block! Good stuff there from AK and HAJI, ladies and gentlemen. And AK still maintaining his winner's side advantage.
That was close, man. But, I mean, you saw the sigh of relief when he was able to block that launcher there.
Yeah.
And HAJI, I mean, he's still a threat. Him bring out that Zafina just shows that he's got a pocket character. The Julia didn't quite work out, but it was still good. So the Zafina, though, again, like the top 3 uncontested. Definitely Zafina.